DigitalA11Y Insights, your accessibility partner.
Hi, welcome to Digital Alley Insights. Today I'm excited to walk you through the pricing for our range of digital accessibility services. But before we dive into the details, let me first share a bit about our expertise. Now, at Digital Alley, every accessibility audit is carried out by IAP certified specialists. And our team also includes experts with certifications like DHS Trusted Tester, CPAG, WS, and more. We also have testers with visual and motor impairments, which really allows us to deliver accessibility testing with genuine, real-world insights. Now, our team isn't just skilled, they're genuinely passionate about what they do, ensuring the highest quality of service. Now, let's start with one of our most popular services, which is accessibility audits. Now, we use a blend of advanced automated tools and manual testing to ensure thoroughness. And after the audit, we create a detailed report with actionable insights on how to fix these issues. Typically, the cost for audits ranges from $150 to $500 per page within the scope. Now, this price can vary depending on factors like the complexity of your web pages and components, as well as the current accessibility status of your website. To give you an idea, for a 10-page website, you're looking at a range between $2,000 and $5,000. Now, simpler sites with fewer pages will be on a lower end, while more complex sites may be on the higher end. Now, it's important to know that there isn't a one-size-fits-all cost for WCAG audit services. Pricing is tailored to each customer depending on the application being assessed. Now, while audits give you a comprehensive overview, we also offer user testing with accessibility experts who have disabilities and use screen reader testing. Now, this testing is generally a part of the audit, but if you want insights from individuals with various disabilities for real-world feedback, each session would cost you around $800 per session. Now, this kind of testing is especially valuable when your application is near WCAG compliance, and it really helps you identify any lingering accessibility issues and is usually conducted after the audit and remediation are completed to ensure most WCAG conformance criteria are met. Now, once the audit is complete and your team has worked on fixing these issues, we move on to the validation phase. Now, validation involves verifying and refining the recommendations we made after our initial evaluation. We suggest code fixes and actionable steps to improve accessibility. And during this process, we also do a quick review of the pages to make sure no new failures have been introduced. Now, validation for testing flagged issues typically cost about 50% of the original audit price. Next up is our VPAD services, and you might be more familiar with this as ACR creation. Now, VPAT, or Voluntary Product Accessibility Template, is a blank template filled in to create an accessibility conformance report. A VPAT demonstrates your commitment to accessibility, ensuring your product can be used by people with a wide range of disabilities. It also helps you meet legal requirements and also improves your brand reputation. Now, the cost for VPAD depends on the complexity of your product and product scope, generally ranging from $2,000 to $5,000. Moving on, we also offer document accessibility remediation for all types of documents, including PDFs, Word documents, PowerPoints, and spreadsheets. Now, depending on how complicated the document is, the cost to make it accessible changes. Here's how it works. Now, let's take any simple documents. Now, these documents are easiest to fix, like a basic Word document with just text and maybe a few images. Now, the cost to make these accessible is $4 per page. Moderate documents have more elements like tables or charts, making them a bit more complex. The cost for these is $6 per page. For complex documents, these are more detailed with things like interactive elements, detailed layouts, or multiple layers of content. And the cost to remediate this is $8 per page. Next is image PDFs. Now, these are PDFs that are basically just scanned images of documents, and they need a lot of work to make them accessible. So the cost is $8 per page. And if the document includes forms that people need to fill out, these also require more work to ensure they're accessible, costing $8 per page. So, depending on how simple or complex a document is and what type of content it has, the cost per page to make it accessible varies between $4 and $8. Now, when it comes to consulting, we offer two flexible options. You can either go with our hourly billing, where we include complimentary consulting hours in our packages, and then you can add more if needed. Now, this option is great for smaller projects or when you need expertise on a flexible, as needed basis. Beyond the complimentary consulting hours, our rate is $50 per hour for any further consultation. The second option we have is a retainer package. So if you have a predictable ongoing needs, a retainer package will be a perfect choice. This model provides you with a set number of consulting hours each month at a discounted rate, such as 20 hours a month for $800. This ensures consistent access to expertise, helping you address recurring challenges and maintain momentum on long-term projects. Like I mentioned, our expertise with over 15 years of experience are always available to guide you whenever you encounter any issues. You can just schedule a meeting with us and we'll help you through it. On the next slide, you'll see our certification, which demonstrates your commitment to accessibility, also called accessibility statement. Now, an accessibility statement's actually free. It's a result of our services, but you can't buy it because it's a part of the package. Now, if we find that your website is free of accessibility issues within the given scope, then we can issue the certification. I hope you got a good idea about our pricing. With Digital Alley, you'll find that pricing is very transparent, so you'll know what to expect before even get on a call. So to learn more about our services, you can also visit our website, Digital Alley. I'll also include the URL in the video description below. So yeah, let's just help you make your digital presence accessible to everyone. Thank you. This is the end of the video. Thank you for joining.
If you like the video, do like and subscribe.